Let's make the best house in Keyforge even better. Sorry, stupid. You take fucking look, monkeys. Yeah. Where? Monkeys. Squirrel. Exactly.
I did all the shot. Never really actually did anything. I'd get the shot and my arm would be like out the gear, getting it red and burning for all day. So I never really made it.
Brad, do you have fatty allergies?
Not definitely, but just like allergic to everything. So I'm just constantly slightly congested. Yeah, basically. But it's all year round. I basically don't have like a strong sense of smell. If I really concentrate, I can smell, which is like naturally I don't smell anything. Which is great in Gen Con.
There are definitely points in time where that's an advantageous thing. We shall see. I think this top 8 really illustrates matchups. Did you double climb by or
I lost it this little bit. Now worse than that. Even if it's the next really what I was so it's got the 3 legs, but you can bounce it. Let alone there. And just
The what side is that? But that's what's
Use that for a couple rounds. Yeah, please. All right, thanks for joining us. We are just about 4 minutes until 10 o'clock, so we're just getting set up over here, but thanks for coming in, and hopefully you enjoy top 8 for Archon. Just enjoying the festivities here, sweet lines, people checking in. Lovely staff members. It's actually pretty cool because we're all the way here in Lucas Oil Stadium, so we're down on what would be the playing field. Big giant screens all around. A whole bunch of other games and things going on. Definitely pretty cool. I will tell you guys ahead of time that I will actually be playing in the top 8, so that's Ewok or JR. So as a result of playing, the mic should be on our game and kind of off, but you won't be able to hear commentary or anything. I apologize about that, but just waiting in order to find placement, and then I'll have to move around, set it up. But better to have some access to this than nothing. So just a few more minutes, guys. Enjoy.
If you have nothing else to do, Red Bull is scary and Rock Art is very safe. And then F1 has, so the bait and switch version in F1 is perfect. If you see that part, what it is it's worse for them, but still scaling everything. They steal one in the and they steal another. So it might end up with 4 or 5 shards in, but they will get the punch member and you will blow.
Yep, absolutely. Nerves, man.
Yep.
That's why I want to but for now.
That is.
Yeah, Coda back the hell out of
See corner. Know that they're properly saving it for which they don't
I've seen this one of the...
Hold on a second.
Oh, actually, no.
Can you use one for more? I'm just laughing. One of the markets is playing. Whoa, experience. I think it's control. And so I'm trying to think of like, if you see this is what you're considering it. Yeah, so unfathomable funnel is a card of, I'm telling you, unfathomable. Prevent that if you are unsure where you want to go. If they have unfathomable, that they have. Abyssal Sight is another unfathomable. They kill one of their creatures, they look at your entire hand and choose a card. So if we have one for 12 weeks and they play Abyssal Sight, they're going to play and then it's Screaming
Problem
King.
is, they go for creatures like it's the screen that they go
So the muddle then makes not play cards on the house. And so then they would the muddle into not play
Where you are inside.
Archons license.
You're just gonna base all
In the ideal world, you don't
in an ideal world, I went on I need a set of I can't OTK, but my wind is going into the turn. My turn went into that turn, get my OTK. Or if I end the turn with an effect,
I think he'll get back. He actually, I was watching I happened to play the team. I hadn't even cracked it out of the sun.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, John, how you feeling about today? Since I got some time and we're just killing here. We made top 8. You went ahead and ran the gauntlets. Came in with Woe, too. Great pick.
Personalized woe, too.
It was personalized. So what ended up causing you to go ahead and think about this deck?
Well, at Philadelphia, I took a deck that was a very traditionally good deck and didn't do very well with it. So I was thinking I need to try something different. And this deck, when I tested it against my other WoW decks, when I tested it online on TCO, it seemed to do really well. So I thought it was a good choice.
Very nice. And again, you should recognize John as second act from Team Weekend. Got a great podcast, so we appreciate all the work that you guys have been doing there, and got a good team. So you want to put a plug in for your podcast?
Absolutely. We hope that everyone will listen to our podcast. It's the Weekend Key Warriors. I do it with Arlie every month. And we're really trying to focus on Keyforge strategy content, trying to help people become better players. We're still working to become better players ourselves, so we hope you'll come along with us on the journey with us as we try to become better players.
Very nice. And I know that a lot of people have been talking about specific token creatures for WoW. To see 3 WoW decks making the top 8 for Archon is pretty impressive. I mean, especially after a very short access point for WoW being here. The token creature that you went with that's in this deck, though, is not necessarily one that others may have seen. And I definitely think that this token creature has a lot of play viability. So what token are you playing with, and did that have any impact on your choice for the deck?
Well, I'm using the Scholar token, and I think it's fascinating, like you, that I think everybody expected that if WoW decks were going to be in the top 8, they were going to be using Prospector tokens. And we didn't see any Prospectors at all in the top 8. We've got a Warrior, we've got a Grunt, and then we've got my Scholars. But I think that we're going to start seeing more play of Scholars, because when you put it together, a Legionary Trainer, I think Nova described it as a bunch of mini time travelers.
Correct. And why is that? What does the Scholar go ahead and do, and what is Legionary Trainer? So anyone who may not be aware.
Absolutely. So the Legionary Trainer makes a token when it comes into play, and then from that point on, all your tokens come into play ready.
And it's a 2-power.
And is a 2-power Saurian creature, that's right. And the Scholar is a 1-power Saurian token that has Reap, draw a card.
So picture time travel because you are creating a token creature. It comes in ready. You reap and draw a card.
Exactly.
That is beautiful.
So if you get a fair number of tokens coming in, you can draw into other token producers, and you can throw down a board of 8 or 9 creatures with a bunch of amber from them, and the ability to do it again next turn, plus drawing a bunch of cards.
So I know that for a while we've seen Evergreen from Coda all the way up through WoW, but I think that WoW is meta changing, and you can see its impact right away. So for all of our international friends, you got Italy Vault Tour coming up, you have Shanghai that's coming up. I know that maybe WoW hasn't made it to you yet, and I apologize for that. There's some things that GG's definitely working on. But please know it is a phenomenal set. It is game changing or meta changing at the very least. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy it as much as we have. So we'll have to see. But a few more minutes. We're just waiting kind of for placement up. And here's Josh now. So
finals players, can I get your attention, please? We have several announcements before we get underway for the finals, which we will begin in about 15 minutes. This is a reminder that the top 2 winners of the tournament will be invited to the World Championship in Roseville for a chance at a $50,000 cash prize. Woo! We do have a reminder on the Alliance side that one of the finalists has already qualified for the World Championship tournament. If they are in the top 2, that will roll down to a 3rd place, that invite. Because of how the double elimination bracket works, however, it will be a playoff between the top 4 players for a 3rd place. So if you get eliminated at an Alliance in top 4, please stick around for a play-in game if that qualifier has also made top 4. A reminder on the format as well, it is single elimination with the final round being untimed best of 3. So it's 1 loss and out for the top 8. Except for the final match, which again is best of 3. So I think that's all I have for the announcements right now. If you have any questions, of course. One other announcement actually, which is clear the front row, please, actually for the finalists, if you could.
all right. First of all, big shout out to Jupiter who's watching. And there is roughly about 10 to 15 minutes before our start. So I didn't know if you guys could hear.
All right, so again, that's all I have. So finalists, please prepare for round 1 to begin soon.
All right, so about 10 minutes. We will be streaming my game. That's kind of the deal that we worked out. There's no one that was actually going ahead and streaming or taking record of any of these games. So Colby jumped up yesterday, recorded his game. I got some of the Alliance games. And I'm happy to be able to have a record of this. I think that's really important for our community, just to be able to see what does top-level Alliance and what does top-level Archon games look like. What are the type of decks that you could see there? But it's a good spot. What you basically heard, I don't know how clear it was. We had a little mic here on a phone. It's a cell phone. But basically what you're looking at is because one of our top 8 players has already qualified under Alliance, if that individual makes 1st or 2nd, where you would have access to Worlds, Alliance group, the top 4, will then go ahead and have a kind of double elimination. So that's how I had seen it. And I think that's got to be 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, and that's how I had seen it too, as more of a 1-game playoff. But it's another access point for someone else basically passing in down to be able to get to Worlds. So pretty exciting.
I think there's a pretty high probability that happens too.
Yes.
That's the
Thanks, Jupiter, on the congratulations. Yeah, it was my first time, so pretty excited. Usually I don't have too many nerves, so there's a little bit today. I'll be honest about that. Sheep was out snoring yesterday right away, and more contemplating life on my side, but it's all good. I'm here in my Chosen shirt, so if you haven't seen The Chosen, please go ahead. I can totally give a shout out here. Let's see if I can. The Chosen. Ugh. You have not seen The Chosen as a show. Phenomenal. Love it. Can't go ahead and talk high enough, but today is Sunday, so definitely thinking about that. But we got a lot of great players. Anyone can go ahead and take this down, and I'm aware of that.
I was up doing a lot of the same thing last night, lying there thinking about today. You know, it's hard not to have a little bit of those nerves walking into an event like this.
I agree, Jad. And Jupiter, I know you talked about this little mic. I'm going to put this in front of the camera. This is pretty hysterical. We were definitely not looking to go ahead and stream games. I came in with just to get some sound clips for the beginning of Archons Corner. So yep, that is the mic that I'm working with. It is a little plug-in for the cell phone, so it's pretty funny. Jupiter's telling you, John, just play your game. That is it. You're right, man.
Thanks, Jupiter.
Thanks, Jupe. So for anyone kind of coming in, they announced that we're basically in a wait period of about 10 to 15 minutes. They're going to go ahead and start to set us up, but about 10 to 15 minutes. So sorry you guys don't have much here to look at outside of the beautiful Indianapolis Convention Center. We are on a football, so American football field for all of our international friends. But I'll give you another quick tour around. So big screens. Say hi, Jay. There you go. Big J power there. But you have Indianapolis and Stutter. So flooring they just put on the actual American football fields. This is the GG booth that we have here. Huge, huge stadium. Many different game companies are in. Got our amazing You hear us talk, but please know we are so grateful for this gentleman, Miss Jerry, Miss Josh. I am so thankful for everyone here. So please know these guys are holding down. They did a wonderful job this weekend. We would not be here without them. These are all the guys and girls, so very, very blessed to be. Honestly, this is Keyforge family. I know you hear me say it a lot, but it's pretty cool. There are others who are here because Sunday is our token challenge. So cool little side events. Yes, I can come back here and. So for those who didn't make top 8, you can see a token challenge. You got all these amazing tokens here, and they're going to be able to swap out between rounds. It's all our international friends. This is what you get to look forward to for WoW. Really cool, though. Tobin, you want to say hi to everyone? Tell them your podcast. You give a shout out.
Hello, everyone.
How do we know you?
Listen to the Art of Warcast. Not the Art of Warcast, the Warcast Reforged. So, yeah, we're here waiting for Sealed.
You want to move your badge real quick? There you go. The Art of Warcast.
It used to be our thing.
But now it's Warcast Reforged.
Yeah.
Warcast Reforged.
What are you doing? What's going on?
We're just waiting. We're going to
Are you
stream.
in top 8 somewhere?
I am. I am one of the top 8 for Archon, but we're just getting set. We're going to stream because we didn't have anyone who was streaming, and we're on a very low budget here.
Yeah.
But it's better to have something than nothing.
I literally thought about doing the same thing myself, except I don't have the tripod with me.
Well, this is a big thanks to Wookie because I grabbed it from him right before we left. So the idea, as I said earlier, was actually to go ahead and grab like audio clips from people.
Right.
And it's transformed a little bit, but hey, that's okay.
Organization works.
Yeah.
Have
fun today, guys.
You too. Good luck.
All right, so here's all those top 8 decks after check-in. We have a lovely Soul here. Now he's not here. Oh, he wouldn't even go ahead and give me an audio clip yesterday.
Whether or not that's a good thing is completely different.
Oh, man. If you've been around the Keyforge community for a while, you just recognize all these people. There's so many good people, guys.
You get like a 15, you're probably going to have something. But like the skill.
Hey, Gally. There, guys. We're streaming. Good luck today. Good luck. Oh, the amazing. Sick. Love him, man. There we go. You guys ready? All excited? Nervous now? Okay. Ben, you got to be more positive, man. You got this. I believe in you. Yep. I mean, he is locked in. I think he's still trying to pull off this personality because we don't see this amazing feature here. Smile. We're having fun. I know it is. What?
What's the audience right now?
We're at 3, but we're still waiting on the time. And honestly, I posted it, 8 minutes before it was starting? I didn't tell anyone. So we had 21 yesterday with the video. So it was pretty cool. All right, I'm going to keep going down. You guys want to say hi to a Keyforge community? We're going to be recording today. Thanks for joining Gen Con. Are you having fun with Keyforge? Awesome. Well, best of luck today. Hello.
Morning.
I don't see the Dayton shirts today, though, guys. No? Okay, so we got part of our Dayton crew. Yes. You guys did very, very well, so proud of you both. Just getting set up. We're going to stream the game, so.
That sounds good.
We weren't planning on it, but we got this. Oh.
Sanctum Best House.
What channel is that?
Archons Corner. So
Archons Corner.
Yeah, it's YouTube live, but it'll record and then post after if you want to follow it. So.
Sanctum. Best House.
Yeah, and who are you, sir?
Joker 41.
My roommate. Both keepers. You might know him from that. And what are you playing today? Token Dealy, Bobby.
I got sealed stuff. I'm going to pull that crap because I always do, but it's going to be fun.
Actually, on that note, we played a random game yesterday night, and I was playing against Second Act. I opened one deck from New Box, and it was my first lateral shift, the Brobnar lateral shift with double brick nasty and 10 artifacts. So that was, but it was my first lateral shift.
Good Brobnar.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. It was my first ever, so.
That's awesome.
First of many to come.
Hopefully. I actually still have 3 of the boxes. I just cracked open, technically, the one deck, but 3 boxes from my Game Found campaign. So I like to more play as sealed and first crack them off, but different philosophies. It is tempting. Can you leave them there? Can you not? All right. Oh, I think they're moving us. I see judge work over here. Pretty cool. I'm going to go get set up. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
Josh, go ahead and hit the publish round matches. Everyone's starting to move there anyway.
So we were totally wrong.
And then you can announce the double.
All right. Where did our boxes go? I'm going to try and put here.
Archons, we are publishing the round matches for Alliance in
So we were totally wrong because they're probably on the back.
It's market display.
Right? Well, I didn't think I could compare to you.
I know.
I don't know if I looked at you.
Hey, look at this match. Well, if you're comfortable, we get to play with each other.
All right. Second act, we meet. Are you okay if I record?
I am okay if you record.
Okay. I just had to make sure. Did not want to assume.
Already looks like they are matched properly to their deck.
We managed to figure it out.
Step 1.
Okay, let me get up.
Brad, nice to meet you.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. I sat down, kind of. The chair was over.
Ah.
Oh, well, there's a guess. A lot of people say like not dissimilar.
So yes, it is. You can point that out, but I will say it's random. But I talked to CP that's not random. We're good.
Not as expected is all we're saying.
That is all. That I understand.
Good luck to you.
Good luck, man.
Your problem is you're not
You've done a phenomenal job to get here. I'm proud of you.
You have as well. Good luck.
I said good luck. It's all friends and family anyway, so.
Are you trying to sow trouble here?
Maybe a little bit. I'm okay to hurt some hurts around the shuffle.
I have no idea what this deck does.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I heard that. Did you get one of these?
I mean, they did want us playing last night, this deck, so.
Yeah.
Did either of these guys not?
I feel like my deck I'm playing here will be better than the deck I played against you with last night.
I do feel that is probably the case, my friend.
I got 12 card LA turn.
I'll go for it.
I saw that turn. Do that.
This is definitely my worst match.
Oh, yeah.
I am not.
No, we didn't.
Not pleased with it.
I'm favored.
Pretty heavy.
All right, if this goes, Jared, if you see that just time out or like it says stop, let me know. That does happen every once in a while.
But we'll see.
I know you're going to be focused. Can I move this slightly under here? Is that okay? Okay.
Paul, you're not biased at all, are you?
No, it'll tell you. Oh my goodness. I want you to wiggle my phone. Yes. So here, I do need to. No, mine was all in order, so.
Yeah.
I absolutely do not want it.
Purple amber is the best amber.
Yeah, my wife looks purple, so I get all this purple stuff.
Mine looks purple too, and so I have pink stuff so I don't feel all the purple.
Well, but then
I was using this, and then like they do the dark amber from like Pacification. Like, how did you know? Purple.
This is a tough matchup.
Purple.
Yes, it is.
well, I was
Trade shuffle.
Yeah.
I do have that. So this is an Italian. This is logos. I do. I don't even know what that's like. The other one's not bad. I did change it.
The memory of it goes This works for me too. Yeah, I kept it.
Oh, great. You want to flip this?
No.
Wardy or angry?
Sure, I'll take Ward.
Like have to put the amber
Yeah,
there.
reroll.
I'm moving around just Ward. Part of
It's your first.
We're ready, bud. I'm gonna let you roll and call even odds just like last night.
All right, Archons, you may begin. May you find whatever you are looking for in the vaults of the Crucible.
Hold on, Josh.
A little bit extra drama. Evens.
Okay. It is evens. So you're gonna go first.
This back.
Thank you.
I will too.
If you need to see it at any point during the game, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna actually put it here because I will ask to see it.
Well, that's fine. Mine is just in the box.
Yep. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, 7.
They said we can start, so.
Okay. Okay, I will keep this.
Okay.
Will you keep one?
6.
I'm gonna mulligan.
We'll call logos. Good luck. We'll call logos. Mother. My hand size is 7. I will draw 2. All right. I will call logos. Redacted.
Drawing 5. Go ahead.
Okay. I will call Unfathomable.
Yep.
I will play some cost. I will choose Dis. I'll pick that card. It's not a Dis card. And that was my one card. I will hold my 6 cards.
I'm going to go ahead and call Star Alliance. Play Garcia. I'll play Scout to look at the top card. I may discard it. I'm going to choose not to. And I'll play Mutagenesis.
Okay.
3, drawing 4 to get to 6.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will call Saurians.
Yes.
I will play Legionary Trainer.
Yes.
I will call
I will
Shadow.
make a token.
I'll routine
I'll
job.
see what's under that token. I will reap. I will draw a card. This is going to run into space issues here.
That's okay. You're fine, John.
I am going to
We'll discard Bad
play
Penny.
Arm the Plebeians in order to gain an amber. Gain an amber. Make a token.
Wish it wasn't in this deck, but it works with pawn sacrifice and whispers.
Drawing a card. So what's under that? Then I will play Arm the Plebeians. I will make a token creature.
I'll pawn sacrifice and build it.
I will
Mother,
and
it's all
that is
armor.
worded. I will reap that token creature and draw a card.
Draw 2 cards.
And that's been 3 activations so far.
Correct.
Yes.
Logos.
I will play
Steel 2.
Spartasaur, capturing an amber. Well, there is no amber. Okay, so I will play Spartasaur. Then I will play Symposium.
I'll play Shadow again.
I will Exalt,
Skeleton.
ready, here,
Hidden status.
draw a card. And then I will Exalt,
Archive
ready,
card.
and fight this into Sensitive Garcia.
So Exalt ready and use a friendly creature. If it was a token creature, you may ready. Yep.
Yep. So I'll fight this into Sense of Chief Garcia.
Okay.
That amber will go to you.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Saurian.
So I have 1, and I take 1 damage.
And the Spartasaur ability will trigger after a creature is destroyed on my side, and it will destroy everything on your side. And then I will draw back up to 6 cards.
Very good.
Yep. And declare check.
Yeah.
2 amber.
Call logos. Swinbolt. I will pop these 2 wards. Titan Mechanic. Archivist. Neutron Shark. I will target Gargantodon and Titan Mechanic.
I'm going to call Dis. I will promptly go ahead.
Top card. It's not logo, so I will repeat it.
And start using Thief in order to get rid of the.
Yep.
It's not
I will
logo, so
play here from Alphacorn in order to do 2 damage,
Right.
which is going to be here. I will then go ahead and draw my card.
Skeleton key.
At
pop
that
ward on
point,
Petty.
Spartasaur does go ahead and trigger, if I am correct.
Then I will
Destroy.
do
So that will
Petty.
Yep, bumping
allow
me
you
to
to steal
2.
1.
And I still need to flip over the claimed. 1 damage here.
Was the library access?
And I have a Stirring Grave.
So library access was discarded from the shark ability. Yep. I need to do 4, 3, 4.
In order to reveal a Garcia.
Your turn.
I will say end of turn. I have 4. We'll go 5 and 6. You may go ahead.
I will call for Saurians. I will reap those 2 scholars in order to draw 2 cards.
Start Techno Beast. Start Demo Beast.
I will play Rampaging Brutodon in order to make another one. I will reap the Spartosaur. I will play Alistair. And then I will hold my 6 cards and declare check again.
I will call.
What is
this
your
and
Amber
take
count
my
at?
archive.
It is at 8.
I have more creatures.
Play Control the Weak. I will call Saurian. Ritual. I will Gateway. I get 3 chains.
I'm going to go ahead and call House Logos. I will start with a Neurosiphon, gain an Amber to steal one, and then to draw a card.
Correct.
Because when turn ends, you'll lose an Amber. I will lose a chain, and I will go to 5.
Yeah.
It'll be 3 cards. 3. You must call Saurian. One damage.
I'm going to salt and do it.
I will call Dis.
In Amber.
I will steal 1.
No enemy creatures can reach.
I will steal 1. The action. I will use Screaming Cave. Discard my hand. Shuffle it. And end up losing a chain and drawing a 5.
I'm going to play Infomorph in order to here, Infomorph there. Finish my turn. 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
You may go.
I will forge for 6.
Yes.
I will stay with Saurians. I will reap.
I didn't know if it was
Draw
one
a
of those
card.
where it comes back after. It's 4.
Reap. Draw a card. Draw a card.
Sauce. Go to 5. 1 chain.
Reap Felistego.
My go?
Yes.
I'm going to go this.
Resolve.
So 5.
Auto
I will
Going to
fight Spartosaur in here.
Yep. Taking 3, gaining 2.
Yep.
Amber.
I'm going to call a judge for my
You're fine.
Judge.
G.
This is my Archon.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're seeing.
I want to clarify what will happen if I attempt to use the rampage and
If you fight, you discard the card at random.
Fun stuff. So you have to destroy a friendly creature.
Shadow?
Are you destroying Spartosaur? Is that the
Play
question?
routine job
No,
and
I was
steal
not
one?
planning on destroying Spartosaur.
So then you would destroy whatever creature you would like. And then after that creature is destroyed, meaning once it's in the discard pile, then
Shadow Cell?
Discard a card.
We'll discard
Would the
that.
Rampaging Brutodon get its reap before it was destroyed by the
I'll
effect?
lose my last chain
Sorry,
and go
my
to 5.
Oh, yeah.
It is also on a dino.
Okay.
because it's so you the
Destroy will
destruction
trigger.
happens first. Once that
I'm on
destruction
check.
happens, this happens.
Okay.
And then that's going to take out because that's a non-dinosaur.
Yep. Okay, that's why I wanted to make sure that I clarify that. Okay. Well then, it seems to me to be the most wise to just leave the Rampage included on there for the moment. So then I am going to end my turn, declare check, and I have too many cards to draw.
These are
Freeze.
Robner.
Check your keys cost a punch.
Berserker Slam. Damage to the button.
I will play
Logos.
Logos.
We're gonna play it through. I messed up, but that's okay.
I'll play a phase shift.
We're just gonna.
I will play
Yeah, I messed up.
Toxin. Archivist.
Okay.
Play
damage
Neutron Shark.
Destroy it.
We'll target Eddie and Schuler.
I'm going to go ahead and call Star Alliance.
I'm assuming I'm not on check.
I'm going to go ahead and call back my archives.
I will draw 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna forge.
When did Berserker the World Flight sealed fall?
Ready.
Play Tink in order to capture one. We'll go here.
You can use mine.
That's fine, if you're good with it. I'm going to draw a card.
Not my
I'm going to play and do a damage here.
Okay, this will be destroyed. That will trigger Spartasaur.
Oh. Yep. No, I played it in order, but.
So this will come back
Yep.
to me. And Rampage included on 12.
Yes. Drawing. That better. 4. I will have 4, 5, and 6 in Forge.
I do not forge.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, I'm going to stay with Saurians.
Yep.
I'm going to reap those two and draw 2 cards. I am going to have Spartasaur kill Garcia.
Yep. Taking 2.
Yep. Gaining 2 amber. I'm going to
3 cards in hand. Draw 2, 5.
reap Palisade.
Check it 7.
Where were you? I'm going to leap and destroy this.
And then I'm going to pass back over to you.
Okay.
Cap check.
Sorry.
Mars.
I'm going to call Logos. I will start with an Eclectic Inquiry for an Amber and archiving 2. I'm going ahead and playing a second Eclectic for an Amber, a damage here.
That comes to you. That
destroying.
destroys.
Drawing 2, 1, and 2. Going ahead and archiving 2, 1 and 2. Then I will place it.
Damage yourself and yourself in the flank.
I'm going to Stereo.
Describing that.
Gain an amber.
Late, but
My left hook killed my opponent.
6 power, and then I will capture 1. Check 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I will,
I will
forge
draw
at
1.
6, correct?
Yes.
I forge at 6.
See what I Mothership support for the Amber.
There are 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left.
I I will call for Unfathomable.
Yeah, it is a fact line.
What's the wording on that? You discard.
Oh, sorry. Purge a card from my hand at the end of my turn
Abyssal
before my
Sight
draw step. He gains 2 power.
in order to destroy this
If I do.
scholar.
So I'm assuming.
All right. Would you like to look at my hand?
Yes, I would
Just
like-
one at a time?
No, I think I'll look at the whole thing.
All right.
Deal 1 damage to the armor.
Okay, so remind me, that's a...
So that is Dance of Doom capture, and it's going to pick a power level, and it's going to destroy all creatures of that
Okay.
level.
That's a Gleeful Mayhem?
Gleeful Mayhem,
Okay. and
Parable,
that's a
Soul Keeper, and Infernus.
Okay, we will discard the Infernus.
I'll discard Fandangle. I have 2 cards.
I will follow that up with Adult Swim, which will just gain an amber.
Yep.
Nothing is low enough power to be moved down.
Oh, because of the card. Thank you. Yeah,
I'll follow that up with Azure Base Outpost to gain an amber.
Yep.
I will follow that up with Fuguru, Guiltspine Netcaster, and Lack Kaboom. And then I will pass turn, draw back up, and declare check at 8.
Check at 8, okay. So I do Forge.
You do Forge. This is
All right, I'm going to send that one back to you,
Yes.
leaving me with 2 amber.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and show that red key.
Card should change to 1.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
I'm going to purge.
You said you're at 8?
I'm at 8.
I assume that these are the crap spots.
I'm going to draw 1.
Can I see your discard pile? Thank you.
Library logos. Library access. Purge.
Have 5. Draw 1. Ready? Second 9.
Wild Wormhole. I will draw the card first. I will play the next card. And amber. I'll do.
All right, I'm going to
2
call
damage
this, and I am going to call
Eddie
come
and
back to my
Odoak and draw a
archives.
card. Play Archivist. I will draw a card. That's it.
Goes to 9, 2.
Not on.
I'm going to go with this.
Okay.
Disrupting the field, and there's also a type reach. So that,
Play Brabble.
5 cards in your deck.
Going to play Soul Keeper for an amber.
Yep. Good options too. These get shuffled back in.
You're at 8.
That's correct.
I will play Dance of Doom to capture 1. Sorry, a little bit. It's going to go here. I'm going to choose Power 2 to go here and here.
And
You'll lose 1 because of Brabble. Brabble will destroy the largest, which is here. That is there. I will then go ahead. You're at 6. I will play Infernus to do the damage pip there. And I will choose your discard. I mean, I will gladly look through your draw deck there, but that is...
And nerves.
No, I know. You're totally fine. Some sights. You go, and that loses 2 to drop you to 4. And I will discard Gleeful Mayhem. I'm going to go ahead and say end turn. That is 4. Drawing 1 and 2.
So come on, check a date.
Okay.
Purge card.
I am going to call Mars.
Yep.
It's about as high roll as I'm going
See how
I'm going to play. Destroy them all. Destroy just that.
Well, and the artifact.
And the artifact, you're correct.
That will go here.
And that goes
this. My turn. Call this. Shuffle.
I will play.
Poltergeist.
Scoop
and
up.
Destroy that. And board my
Scoop
shuffle.
up your Infernus and my Lack of Bone.
Yep.
Which will go into my archives. I'm going to put fire for the moment, I guess. I'm going to discard Ammonia Clouds.
I'm shocked at that one.
I'm going to play Mesmerist. I'm going to play Ironic's Propaganda, gaining an Amber, drawing a card, put another Ironic's Propaganda on it, gain an Amber, capture 1 onto it, and then I will declare check, draw back up to 6 cards, and declare check at
9. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call Starlance. I'll start with a red alert for 1.
That probably would have helped you a lot more earlier.
I had it, but I couldn't play last turn with it because I automatically lose.
I meant
oh yeah, no,
when the scholars were out.
Yeah, no. I will go ahead and play Kirby. I will go ahead and capture 1. It will go here. Going to draw 1. I will play another Kirby and say good job. I just drew the Kurzap too, so well done. Hey, no, you.
So
that one's
yours.
It was very well played. You had the card. I mean, Saurian just went off.
Yeah, exactly.
And I didn't have the response for that at that time. This one is yours.
This
is mine.
Belongs to you.
So the hits on the Bizzle site, like that was primo too.
I was desperately digging at that point, trying to find the befuddles, but none of them came up. But Abyssal Sight was good enough there.
Yeah, no, you.
But I was definitely worried about that deck's ability to come roaring back. I know how good Smoke is.
I was looking for my C, and that's what was necessary. So, just even Gleeful I would have taken early. Like, I needed to get rid of Spartosaur. As soon as Spartosaur came down, and I knew that.
Spartosaur is.
I knew it. I knew that in the match. Just, there's nothing I can do on that one. 2.
Oh, it's my definitely worth the count. Yeah.
36. You're good. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you. I'm sorry I had to beat you.
No, one of us has to go. Yeah, he won.
Okay.
I will also shake your hand.
All right.
And you 1 hour for that as well.
No, you're fine. I'm just making sure I know which ones are which.
Heavy security procedures.
Yes. Yeah, I saw your storyboard. Like, if you can get it out and as you said, to draw and to just roll with it. I have the response for. I've quite a few responses, but group think tank would have really helped early to be able to.
Yeah, that got randomly discarded.
But like when you
Spartasaur
play,
would have taken that out anyway.
no. But what I'm saying is by going ahead and having it out, there's going to be doing a lot of damage to your board from what's there, and so I need to get rid of Legionary Trainer.
Yeah.
That was what was absolutely killing me. So at that point, you didn't have Spartasaur out. So if I can play turn 1 and get rid of Legionary Trainer, and I could not with what I redrew.
And you remember when I flipped that first token and looked at it?
Yes.
That was the other Legionary Trainer sitting under there.
You actually did show that it was something good, and so I...
Oh, okay. I'll be more careful about it. Thank you for letting me know that.
That one I saw, but I mean, it was spit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting with Impomorph, like dead Starlines cards. It was not. John did. Just a second. Yeah, it was. That's keyboard.
Yeah.
We got it. Final 4.
Well, I'm sorry it had to come against you, but it was still an honor to face you.
It was a fun game. There was no qualms. One of us win. I get to go ahead and make sure this is still rolling. Yes. John was. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. And then you got to keep things in perspective. That was the first time making top 8, so that's a big accomplishment. Ooh. So nice to have. How'd you do, Jared? I won. Okay. Way to go.
Just handle it.
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah, no, mine was getting way too. Huge board.
Yeah, I was like, maybe if I can cycle faster, like my distant hope is like, maybe I can cycle faster, get into my Mars stuff. There's portions I had that so early.
So I was actually playing. I'm Ewok here. I took the loss there, and that was brutal, boys and girls, to see the response. Smoke does have a lot of C, and that's what I mulliganed for. I did not pull it, and I did not have it right away. So coming into the match, I was definitely worried about the Legionary Trainers, the 2 of them, and I was also worried about the Spartasaur. I did have, obviously, this play there and some ordering for Starlines, but frankly, I needed to get the C for the wipe earlier. But what you are watching is Archon. This is top 8 Archon. So second act with his named Woe deck did make it in the top 4, and the other 3 games are still presently going on. So next one that you can kind of see on the Nizik Mac is Nova, and on the right is Ryan on Donovan. So Coda versus Worlds Collide. So happy viewing. A little further down, you can see Ben the Monkey. He's on Woe. He's facing Big Z over on the right, and Big Z's on MM. Ben is on Woe. And then on the far table, we have Corey Joyce on the far right in the Team Reap Out shirt, and Dr. Sheep from Archons Corner, just like Big Z and myself. And Dr. Sheep is on Pink Fraud. So, yeah. Yes, Jupe, tis is Archon. So, quick game. Glad you guys are enjoying. And I guess you'll get to hear me or see me as we go ahead and move on. I'll be able to record the next couple games. Enjoy watching.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I feel like there's got to be some song.
I'll call. Logo? Best of luck, man. Collect archive. This actually happens first.
There we go.
Oh shit, I just put these in my purse.
I'll gain Amber.
Sorry.
We'll call this. Miniature too.
So archive a card.
No, draw a card.
No steel. And lose a chain.
46.
Deposit from both. Here. I will.
How much time is left? 13 minutes. Double check. 13 minutes?
13 minutes, like 30
Blanco. I'm going to go Saurian.
I have more than 6 cards. Ready up. Still one chain.
I saw that game.
Lord. I'm going to fight here, so this is burn.
You're at 2 keys right now?
2 keys, 7 amps.
Alright, that's good. Well played.
That's how this matchup goes, I guess.
Yeah. I'd have to get just extraordinarily lucky with Control the Weak and gateways and probably a crazy library access turn. None of that happened.
He got to a not bad start, but that's not enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ragnarok Puppets first, then Fresh Marks, thank you.
I mean, one game away.
Good luck. I think you're the favorite to win. So I don't want to put that pressure on.
I don't care. I don't know. I think that there's.
Not me.
Congratulations on making top 8 though.
Thank you.
He will fight Demobot.
What you get?
Steal one first. Not a whole lot. 2020.
Oh, but look, they're different. I don't have those out, but they're different colors than the old one. The real question is, do these stab your hands to death? Is the old ones? They were knives.
Yep. Berserker Slam, gain an Ember, 4 damage.
Deal 1.
Deal 1.
And lose 1.
So, and you lose 1.
This is what I'm sitting on. It's not just one so that I can win. I forgot.
I can get you to 9 here, and if I have one extra shadow steel, I'm in.
How did this one end up? You got it.
I forgot that you had IG.
No, but our
Discard Yarrow.
Once you
I was wondering,
Okay,
I had this turn before, and I actually said I need to turn the 3 shadows cards, looking for the library action to get that in it.
That is checking 9.
Once you played, I was like,
are you
All right, so looking down, Corey Joyce playing Woe was able to take out Pink Fraud, so he's going on to the Final Four, and Nova from Team SAS was able to take out a fellow Team SAS member with Donovan and Ryan there. Still have Big Z and Ben the Monkey going on here. To my behind me, which you guys can't see, is the Alliance. So the Alliance top 8 is over on the other side. I can give you a quick scan. First hand cam. So their games are finished. I'll have to go ahead and check to see who went ahead and won. I know Jared was next to me, and he did win from Team SAS. I don't know more than that off the top of my head, though. So Jupiter asking, Woe, there were 3 Woe that went ahead and made top 8. Second act, 1 against my MM, so Woe is in the top 4. Corey Joyce on Woe did take out Pink Fraud, so 2 Woe are in the top 4. There is still a third Woe that is left, but we will have Worlds Collide, 2 Woe, and then we'll see what that last spot is.
No, they were both in. Your weight
You should have pulled it out. Like you did with the big IG.
It sounded like yeah, I scarred. I was able to plug the scars. I got a card. Back, yeah.
He looks okay.
Actually, you didn't see me on
Okay. Out of the way.
There you go.
The sample collection.
And that was the other reason that I think what I knew was that
on the mountain or cars. So I mean, I gave it a shot on it. It didn't work out. I go in, trying it early.
I didn't get any of that. So,
well, I was.
And then you would have been real sorry.
I mean, it's not my favorite way to do it, but yeah. The only way I've lost to it. There was at least that. So if you had pulled it when you pulled it,
a little bit talent scout into
atmosphere. I think what I played against Jared was basically just like a couple of creatures.
Since I lost my is there any chance I can still play with him? I mean, since it's already started, probably not. It's myself. I just wanted to test it.
mass buyout.
That was my, that was my
Game one, I game one.
Right, because I think a lot of other people are
no, correct.
And I'm putting that crap back
Stewards.
in Archon. Your March board is all tokens
and draws.
Generous.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
don't want to put your cards back.
Right, it's a dangerous thing. And if you kill them, they go into a replay.
Which he did get me.
Oh, I saw it.
Check at 9. Draw 4.
Well, but it's also even more devastating against you because it's all Mars. Yes, so much Mars stuff out there.
It's not even Mars.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah.
Undefeated played undefeated. That's and also incorrect bracket. So, phase 3 of fixing our tournament software.
It is progress. That's
yes, but it's bad bracketing. I understand, I totally see how it goes, but it's still, it makes day 1 way less meaningful. That's a lot of money. Yes, there's now exactly no benefit of looking at it. You can also see it's weird when your whole tournament structure coming into this is you win a previous round 5. It's just, it's a,
yeah.
See if the cards are here. Logos, select archive.
I keep getting screwed by your damn software. Except your software loves me on the way up, so, you know, like, freaking bad.
Lester, you dodged a lot of bullets yesterday.
Do you mind having the conversation with us? Sorry. Again.
Has to be this. Gain Amber. Archive Easter cards. This is here. Sloppy Labor. Gain Amber. Drop the board to draw.
Jason win?
All right, my friends, after going ahead and checking on our Alliance side, our top 4 there happen to be Jared and Jason from, and Sydney from Team SAS, and then Aviator Andrew coming in from ABR. So there's your top 4. And we just have our final match.
What I meant is, like, do you think WoW has a higher ceiling?
I think that he's a great
All right, guys. Just so you can see, I'll handhold this. I apologize. Yeah, so Jason, looking here, definitely Warrior and Berserker can definitely do some big work. Mars tokens for Grunt can definitely hold up. And as you saw, Skylar absolutely destroyed me today, so Skylar Earth Legionary Trainer is definitely viable. I'll send your love, Jupiter. I know Sydney's very, very excited.
Did you give me your badge?
Yes, I can see the Belton Warrior. Yes, Belton Warrior can definitely do quite a bit. They are. This is time was called. So what you're watching is the final player. Wow. One card draw, and that was the EP. Heart of the cards, my friends. Heart of the cards. And Big Z comes with the heart of the cards to make top 8. So Archon top 8, you have Corey Joyce on Woe. You have Big Z on MM. You have Nova. You have Nova on Worlds Collide. And you have second actor John on Woe. So 2 Woe, Worlds Collide and MM. I'm going to go ahead and set this down. Yeah, I see what you say about the stack shuffling, but that's, judges were there. Whether it was loud or not, they did allow it, and I guess shrug. End of time is just real painful as a whole. We really got to do something there, but I'm going to set this down. We will get round 2 set up, but hopefully you guys are enjoying. Again, this is Gen Con US Nationals 2023 Top 8 Archon.
I top decked twice on back-to-back turns. I power shuffled and cut it. I power shuffled, cut the deck, and then I power shuffled and stacked them, and was handing it over. I'm like, I'm gonna cut one. Here we go. I'm just gonna make sure that EP's on top for you. That's how it
Okay.
goes.
I see.
Don't
I see.
it
So
all
now
seem
you're
to
going to
go?
just have to call left.
This is
logic
revenge
up,
for Surge,
new
right?
Wild
Is that
Rumble,
yours?
and you can never paint it again.
Like, that was awesome. You played pretty good.
Except for the
Yeah. Like, actually, yeah, that
Oh, no,
was-
I get it.
I don't
I
think
get
that
it.
changed anything as far as like long term.
You had things to keep me out.
Yeah.
But the left logic and the good stuff.
Like
too.
I adjusted to what you had to do. You adjusted what I was adjusting to. It was.
Was that a mistake when you called this earlier? So did you say this and meant to do other?
Oh, you get the deck. Yeah. I was truly torn between the two.
Okay.
I could have gone either way. I don't actually know if there was a wrong one. It's just one of those. There's not a right one.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Hey man.
Prizes?
Yeah. I got him.
Okay, good. Great deck.
Thanks.
Wow. I'm gonna. Do I get a minute? I need to go, like.
Yes.
Absolutely. Go take a shower.
Unbelievable.
That was awesome. Ooh, you're close.
Oh, it was more than close. I had a 1 in 21 chance. I had a 20 in 21 chance of winning.
It was slightly less because the Lethologica was in there. So
Okay, he had Lethologica?
He had Lethologica.
Oh.
No, in the deck. So if he had top decked
two
Lethologica,
Right.
there was a chance. But there was at least 5 or 6 logos in there that he would have had to still once again, even off the Lethologica.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I think it was more dramatic to be the
the fact that when he pulled that over, I'm just like,
I know it might not. It might be too late.
Great guy, man. I mean, he's like.
I had a good run.
Yeah.
I mean, against one of the best decks going around, one of the great players for sure.
Oh, this succeeded. This went beyond my wildest expectations about.
My game was about what my expectations. Like I'm gonna get blown out. All right.
And the best thing was this was the most tech-heavy matchup I had.
Really?
Because it's 2 market disc. So suddenly, and
A lot of
he's techy too because he's got auto encoder. And so he's like, oh, all of my Ember control is him having creatures. I've got 3 Berserker friends and
Try to kill things off.
and Hypnotic Connect. So he just didn't play creatures for most of the game.
Yeah.
Which is how you do it. Like he's just like, I don't need creatures to win. And then double market disc. And so there's a chance that I talent scout into his creature. And then he market disses me into like a logo turn.
Archon and Alliance top cut players.
So
we're about to begin.
Other things that unlucky could have happened to me. So I was getting lucky. He was getting lucky.
Published the round matches. And
Sounds like a great game.
It was great. It was a very dramatic finish. I love that.
5 minutes. We will continue your journey in that thing we all know and love.
I also need to lie down.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
yeah, I did have one draw where after all those shenanigans, I ended up with a 5.
Good luck to that.
The round is published. Please make your way over to the tables.
I'm heading out.
Good luck.
But we can go ahead and see. We can go ahead and see.
On 7?
On 7.
I guess I just sit there and all right.
So I guess the purposes, I have to root for.
Doesn't matter where we're sitting. I don't know.
Mine says table 1, it doesn't really matter.
John, space for us.
Also, everybody, yes, we are going to get pictures of all the top 4s. Please do not leave after this, no matter what. Especially for Alliance, depending on what happens, the third place match may take place. Do not
Oh yeah, I think James already.
Well, that's why. So I told Chris, who was just with me, like he was like.
Look at these lovely players here.
I'll just make sure to get some really good sunlight out there. Yeah, we'll get some good sunlight out there.
Makes me happy.
Look at these beautiful players here.
Getting invited to the World. Congratulations.
I'm kind of. I like the amount of credibility, the amount that I've got Alliance on my podcast, the amount of credibility that this is garnering me for all of the talk I have.
But everybody already knows.
Everybody loves me.
That hair
Not
growth.
necessarily a
Really doing some work.
So I'm working on that. That's my aim.
This is a hot mic there, Jay. I'm gonna tell you that. Some of us are a little sensitive.
Yeah, help from future self. Logos is my baby.
That should be. Of course. The correct answer. Goodness. I don't have a red baron. Can I use OP as my business card?
I was like, World Fly. Nothing special. Yeah. Well, actually,
I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking to you. Who do you think I'm talking to? Draw worse. You can't draw worse.
If I could
I'm
draw
scared
worse,
of you.
I didn't think I could draw worse, but that was pretty close to it, man.
It was pretty bad.
You recovered yet? I say that.
Pretty good. Much rather you won.
I told him he needs to win.
Oh, you want me? Well, now you finally cheer me on, Teamy.
I'm hoping you've used up your draw luck.
I also want to win. I know this is a shocker.
Exclusively retroactively.
Okay. No, but there's pure luck, you know that.
Which, as a big data person, I know does not exist. Just as much draw luck now as you did when you started the day.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, so we have top 4 coming in here. You can see it. Nizik Mac is Nova. Second act, who absolutely thoroughly destroyed me, is on the right on his own name mat. Over in that orange and black, a little bit on your right, is Corey Joyce on Woe. And so the 2 Woe are on the same side on your right, I believe. And 2 Team SAS members. Z is on the back left. That's what you're seeing. Yep, 2 Woe, top 4 Archon, MM, and Worlds Collide for our good friends Z and Nova, respectively.
With this many people, pretty good chance in this field.
Yes, Corey Joyce is on a grunt deck token.
Yeah, I thought Archons Corner is live. Also, you did say that after this meeting, there will be photos of top 4, so don't
I'm familiar.
Unfortunately, I played the.
But you've had like really brain easy quick games.
Yeah.
Huh?
Known you long enough.
That's nice.
Very,
I don't.
Very
usually.
different from the last deck that I top forward with. That deck.
You should try Jacques.
I do not claim to have your brain power.
I just have stamina, that's all. Do you mind if I shuffle yours? Guess it's not much of space going to time even.
Oh, right. You're a really nice league.
George.
They feel like.
They do feel nice.
Nice.
Yeah. You just said I could keep them. So I was like, I'll go.
Alex, you're a little confident there. I would not go ahead and make that prediction myself. It is a very, very tough match, but... Oh, and Jupiter there, I did have C to be able to deal with it, but if you don't draw your efficiency and you don't draw C and you even mulligan for it, doesn't matter what's going to happen.
We're starting, right?
Yes, you are good to start.
Yeah, I did talk with Sheep and Corey after, and it did look like there was a wild wormhole into library access, which is a little of a bummer, but somehow it got turned over and it was late, so not a good LA turn.
Come in, play.
Yeah, go ahead.
Almost.
Is everyone able to see the game over there?
You don't have enough space. Three, four, five, six. Okay.
You made top table, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought you lost to go to the top. Who? George? No, I think it was top 4.
I don't want to, yeah, because I don't want to, yeah.
Okay, well, I will lead off with Guilt Spine Netcaster. And then I will draw up to 6 cards.
All you.
Go ahead.
I'll go with this.
Play Unfathomable. Drawing 3.
Draw 3. Okay. I will call Saurians. I'll play Legionary Trainer.
Yeah, Jupiter is showing that it's recording on my end. So yep, if anyone's having issues, just refresh.
I will reap the Scholar. Drawing a card. I will play Rampaging Brutodon. I will make a token creature because of its playability. I will reap that token creature and draw a card.
Play Mars. Amber. Card. Here for 2. Drawing 2.
I will play
You have a hand of 4, right? Yeah.
I'll play Recruit, dealing a damage there, making a Scholar, reaping that Scholar in order to draw a card, and then I will play Phalanx Strike in order to kill that.
You'll die.
And then I will draw back up to 6 cards.
That means the mark's not affected?
Go ahead.
The mark isn't. Oh, okay. You'll have to.
But then you look at it and say, man,
I'll go with logos.
what's the feature?
Both of them. Or one of yours. Just mark. And then yours. Great. Oh, it's up to. Okay. It has to be the same place. Oh, that's right. Ready? Call to 5.
Again, it's similar to what I.
There's something. Yes.
Doesn't it look more good? The other line.
Okay.
So I will call Fish.
I will call Saurians. I will reap those 2 Scholars
The other approach.
in order to draw 2 cards.
But that changes. Which is also not
I'll fight the Brutodon. into the eddy, destroying the netcaster to make that happen. And it will take 2 damage. Pass over to you, declaring check.
We'll go with this.
You'll read for one.
I'm gonna Dragnet Fathom Reaper.
Purge and ready.
What are the? Do they get revealed?
They actually do not.
Oh. How would you know they're not creatures?
It's not till they come back that it
Oh,
matters.
they come back. Got it. Understand.
One of them won't come back though, which is why it was up.
I didn't know the full.
Going to purge here.
Actually, that means that understand. No, you would get to see them because it would technically be in the purge pile. Because it does not ever say that it is.
It's going to become a mute point in a second.
Again, please. 1 amber.
Yep.
Two.
Do you mind if I just leave them here and take out the 1 artifact? Because I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play General Sherman again to What? So these all go back out? Yeah.
Stereo.
And then I'm going to play. Yeah. How many cards are in here? 6. Yeah. Or, yep, 5.
Mind if I take a look at your list?
Okay, great. Yeah.
Huh? Yes, thank you.
Purge for yours. Lose an amber.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to pull Mars. I'm going to put Ironic's Propaganda onto the Furnace. Gain an amber. Drawing a card.
You can't play Logos?
I'm going
The house
to play
game is the one I
Scoop
can
Up.
play. So I can play Logos?
In order to scoop the Infernus into my archives.
Doesn't matter that I
Did
said
we
can't,
trigger this?
so they can't.
It did not trigger because I had no cards.
Okay.
Gonna draw 2.
Oh, yeah. Drawing to 5.
Then I will play Ammonia Clouds and Ammonia Clouds. And then I will pass over to you at check and not draw any cards.
I'm going to go with Logos.
So, Devin, Alliance is happening over on right side. We have Jason versus Sydney, and then we have Aviator Andrew versus Jared. None of the games have finished over there, so everyone's just intently focused right now.
come in tap.
You go, you forge, and check.
Okay. Forge my first key.
Standardized testing.
I
Threes
call
and tens.
for Unfathomable.
I do the
I
order
play
again.
Lack the Boon.
I have difference here.
I play Abyssal Sight. That's a bit of a Saurian hand.
But
Sloppy Lapper. And Amber. Draw a card.
I will
Archive a card.
toss the Imperium.
Discard a card. Archive top card. Resolve.
I'll play Befuddle, making me play cards, making me not able to play cards of any house other than Dis this turn.
Draw the 5.
And then I will pass
Draw
and
chain.
draw up 2 cards.
Pass.
forge.
What's your preference for?
I don't know if the reference for the monster of Philly is here is related to our good friend Jason, but Jason did actually lose a game and had to get the play in. Honestly, anyone here, we have some phenomenal players. So for Treasure, there was a question about Alliance. We only had 39 people who signed up for Alliance. We had 39 people who showed up and played Alliance. There were 66 who were signed up. I will tell you that Nova, Dr. Sheep, and I all did have to back out. We were going to play Alliance, but we were unable to because it just would feel bad if you play an Alliance. You can't play in both Alliance and Archon for day 2, and so we didn't want to go ahead and hit another person and knock them out or a teammate to knock them out. It's just a very, very feel bad moment. So you at least lost 3 there, but there was only 39 individuals for Alliance. Very well, yeah. No, Devin, I think he's just enjoying this all the way back at home.
I'm going to play Saurians. I'm going to play as long as Elector in order to exalt and make a token creature.
Discount. Do you mean destroyed effects? I don't think so.
Not.
And that is going to be it.
It happens. I had the gateway. Deal 1.
I was actually like super relaxed the whole time.
I'll go Saurian.
Everything does.
With 2
Yep.
additional.
Yep.
Oh, you exalted twice?
No, sorry. I was saying I was going to take those back.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. So I have those 2. 3 chains.
Yep.
I'm going to
The timeliness of a couple of your draws has been not so favorable.
Discard Dancing Moon. Have a card. I have 4 cards in hand. That was one that.
Was that on yours or mine?
I believe it was on. I had no amber on my guys.
Yeah, I don't know how you would have gotten it.
If you both say that there was no amber on it, then it goes away.
This was the 4 that were here. We switched up to this was one of
Oh,
mine.
right. This is the one that you pushed
Yes.
over. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And that's first?
Yes. Alright, so I'm in this. Yep. I have my chains. I'm shedding 1 chain. And drawing 2 5. Check it.
going to
Play Unfathomable?
discard. Go.
Okay.
Play Befuddle?
I am going to call for
This.
drawing 3.
Amber.
Mars.
Crushing gave +3.
I'm going to play Destroy Them All, Destroy
If I have a
Odoak,
key.
and Hologramophone.
You're right, it's for each key.
Yep.
I'm going to discard ammonia plants.
Alright. I cannot play anything but discards.
Correct.
I will call
Okay.
Obtain.
Mm-hmm.
Discard on the wild. I'll have a card. Discard flow. I'll have a card. Discard on the wild. I'll have a card. Discard Within by Nature. I'll have a card. I have 1 card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shed 1. Pass.
I'll play Mars.
Steal 1.
Yep. Draw a card, then make a check.
What's your discard pile? This volume.
Here we go.
Damage 5 to the armor. Draw a card.
Okay. I'm going to call for Unfathomable. I'm going to play Adult Swim just for the Amber. I'm going to play Dragnet to bounce that. And I'm going to play Subaru. And Rebel draw up to 6 cards.
Go 2. Draw 2.
Pink goes.
I'll read for 2. Check. Drawing 2.
Yep. I'll go with Saurian.
Mm-hmm.
Assault.
Mm-hmm.
1. These 2, I'm going to fight.
Yep.
Draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to go with Saurians. I'm going to Reap. And Exalt to make a token. And I'm going to play
Logos.
On the Plebeians. Green and Amber.
25 minutes left.
Make a
25
token.
minutes left.
Kill this.
I'm going to play Arm the Plebeians. Make a wooded token. I'm going to play Rampaging Brutodon.
3, 2, 1.
Make a token. And I'm going to play Spartasaur in order to capture 1 onto the Spartasaur itself.
This play. Right. He has +1 power, +1 rebel does. He shouldn't have had that damage put on him to begin with. We can have a judge.
Then I'm going to draw up to.
We missed the +1 power,
6
+1 armor on him.
cards.
It came
I
back.
played positive. Yeah.
Do you want to rewind the play?
So Positron.
If I destroy him, he doesn't trigger, right?
Correct.
No, there's a 3, 2, 1 over here. So with the armor,
I'm going to call
I forgot the +1.
It already had a damage on it.
The damage shouldn't have been there.
this
because we
and
both
take my
missed the
archives.
armor is what I'm saying. He pinged himself.
So that was
Over a turn ago.
No, it was my turn. But the judge.
Yeah. So, all right. So can't do anything about the previous.
How much damage do you have?
5. And then there was and you pinged him for 1. Pinged him for 1, which will be a damage.
And
so
then-
he'll stay. And then you
there was a guy here.
3, 2, 1.
Still,
that was this.
No, this was the setup. The rebel was here. This was
No,
the
like,
token.
he had to be here. Oh, he was in the
Oh,
middle.
okay.
So I pinged him with a damage. Yep. Which goes nowhere. 3, 2, 1.
This,
3, 2 will kill both of these anyway.
This is still
Heal
1.
5?
Just 1. That's the only thing that's 5 here.
Sure.
All right, guys, just made it back from a little break. Sorry, it timed out there for a split second. Some nice traction here. Going back in our comments. Yeah, I'm super excited for everyone traveling to Florence and to Shanghai for their vaults. I would love to see 150 to 200 for the Italian VT. I definitely think the community there could do it, but we'll have to see. Post-pandemic, it's been very, very interesting. Here in the States, we're really, really spread out, so it's been pretty tricky. Nice, good core group of community, but not everyone is able to make it to each VT. Too far.
Play this purge. Ready.
I'm going to play Saurian. Start by playing Army of Boots. Mind. This way.
Yeah, please know that actually we had no plans. No one was set up to stream, so this is a very, very, very little tripod with a mic. It's actually intended to just come grab some voice clips, but at least everyone can watch, so hopefully you guys are enjoying.
Exalt.
Fight. Oh wait, oh no,
No, that will
hold
not
on,
blow
these
up.
don't die.
They do not die.
Oh my god, my brain. Oh, okay. Hurt. I planned it all out, and then I brain.
Okay. Yep. So that goes.
Gain an amber.
Yep.
And I brain farted the whole thing. Ooh. I like it.
How does it? Ready, check, trying 5.
Purge noise.
I guess there was no way to draw that turn. So, that's all.
All's okay, guys. We're still getting to enjoy this.
Adult swim. Going to fight. Purge. Ready. I have so I played and then I fought twice, so I have 3 more, so fight. Yeah, fight.
Okay, so the fight.
Yeah, and I'm deciding which one I'm purging.
Okay, so there's just been one fight so far.
Purge. Ready, fight. So I'm gonna
Yep.
How many cards do you have in your archives?
Just one.
Okay. Yay.
This,
Purge. Ready, fight.
Okay.
Disregard.
And here go, I'll draw
Draw a
one
card.
card.
Okay.
You gotta shuffle. Oh, you matter to allow. Yes.
Sure, sorry, focused here in Archon, but over on my other side, we do have both top 4 games still going on. So you can say Aviator does have out his Heart of the Forest. So Jared has a big giant board and a key and a lot of amber, but that's where that's at. And Sydney and Jason Yancey. Looks like Sydney's at 1 key and Jason's at 2 keys right now. Kind of going back and forth there.
I'm going to play Symposium.
For sure, very spicy.
Read.
Marker this here.
It's for your punch pile. Put your face up because it is accessible, and that way it also doesn't get confused with the archives as well.
Well, my archives are over here.
No, I understand. I just
Yeah, that's fine.
Discard soul. Discard Dark Minion. Archive.
Oh, Wookie, I shake my head at you. It does definitely have an impact for Woe, we can say that. Heart of the Forest, you better have auction off.
Read this one in order to draw a card. Then I will play Dallas Stego. I will reap my Rampaging Brutodon, destroying Ballistego. And then I will pass over to you at check, you force your key.
And how much amber?
I am at 11.
Okay. I'm gonna go Logos.
Oh, so I'm sorry, 10, I think. Let me make sure I count this accurately. 10.
Saurian and Pomerica.
So my key cost goes to 10. Do I have that correct?
What's that?
My key cost goes to 10. Do I have that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So exactly 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll draw 1, I'll shuffle.
Drawing 1. Check.
And the update as I walked over to check out Alliance is that Jared, who had taken down the Heart of the Forest coming from Aviator, had lots of amber, had 1 key, and Aviator just came back and OTK'd, got rid of that heart, OTK'd, cycling that deck, and is one of your final 2.
How
many cards do you have in your hand?
7.
Yeah, VP. Not yet.
Okay, so I'm going to call Mars here. I'm going to play. You have no amber, correct?
None.
Nobody needs 5 Heart of the Forest. Let's be very clear about this. Yes, Nova is on Jacques with the Nizik back, And then the second actor, John, is on his mat, his named deck and named mat on the right in front of us.
Keep up my Rampaging Bruticon and one of your Eddies into my archives. I'm then going to play Zyzok. I'm going to put Ironic's Propaganda onto this Beaming Amber, and there's no Amber to capture.
Play name
And
of
I will draw up the
Consider
six.
testing. Steal one card.
Go ahead.
He'll die.
And turning over to my Alliance friends again, looks like Jason did go ahead and just take the win from Sydney Steele. So what this means is because J Power has gone ahead and already qualified for Worlds, that there will be a playoff match. And that will be happening between Jared and Sydney. So 2 Team SAS members to fight to see who's going to be going to Worlds, because that's how they're going to play it off.
Sydney, what was the key count in your game? 3-2. Okay. I see your approach.
All right, so Jupiter, key count for Sydney and J Power's game. Jason had 3 keys, Sydney had 2 keys, and more than enough Amber to forge. But that is what Alliance can do. He finished it out.
I'm going to call Lucas.
Yeah, it looked like it was 7 Amber, technically. In this game, it is 2 keys to 2 keys for Nova and John.
Oh, from. Yep. Thank you. Where? So just 3? Yep. Not drawing. Okay. Check 10? No. Fast 10. Yes. Check 10. Check 10.
1, 2, 3.
He's cost 9.
Scarred.
I don't play Mars.
Player. Assault and there.
Check. 3 for 2. You have it. Good game. Yeah, that wild wormhole into the phalanx strike.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
I couldn't have gotten enough amber to threaten.
Yeah, I needed to get the second legionary trainer, and it
your
never
trainers
showed up.
were just very shy.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and I don't know, like I think I lost track. Like, what happened to all your befuddles? Where were they?
The 2 of them were in my hand there at the end, and the other one got. The other one I.
But you had them in your hand for a long time, right?
No, I drew them at the end.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, they were both buried. And
That is going my way.
Yeah.
Which one got this? Bang!
can you survive 2 in a row?
Trying to make top 2. Can't do it.
Sorry, Z.
I mean, it's hard to beat either of these decks.
You're starting to get.
I made a couple
2 in a row.
Yeah.
You look like you're starting to get frustrated with yourself.
Yes. Well, it's the first top table I
Now
made,
that
so.
this is over, what did your testing tell you? I did not practice this one. I practiced other games, but not this one.
This was a pretty favorable matchup for me, I felt.
Okay.
But that depended upon the Legionaries coming
Yeah,
down.
and my C came like really well.
What's that? Nova took it.
1-1 now in the
Wasn't able to get the left. I wasn't able to stop him.
He kept trying it.
Good job.
It's the only thing I could do at that point. I was like, I can worry about you clearing my board,
Welcome to the world.
but I was like, I need to get over
I
12.
know that J-Wave can mark.
What?
Nah,
Right.
have a chance. I didn't.
And after that, I was like, I
gonna
just need to
not
stay
go to
over 12.
World
That way we
Stand.
can get EP. I'm still in check.
I'm gonna book a ticket to Worlds, okay?
Came out really well. I thought that befuddled play was going to hose you.
Yeah.
One
Early.
But
I
there's
knew what I meant.
plan.
I knew what I meant, and I said the wrong thing.
So congrats
In
on
my head,
top
I was
4.
like, I just don't want
If
him
you
to
could
play
stick around
logos.
for a photo, we'd appreciate it.
Certainly.
You got a lot of experience in the
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, I have complete respect for like the rules and stuff, so I have no problem with
We
it
can talk
being
about
called.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well
Yeah,
played.
like, I don't, like I kind of made a mistake against them, but
Yeah,
really
I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, like,
yeah, I don't think I did
I
anything
hated that
wrong.
brain fart. I had this moment of pure terror. As I'm like, oh no, like my puzzle's going to be destroyed. And I was
good.
like, no, I already
You're
figured
really,
this
really,
out.
really good.
And then I forgot halfway through doing it. No, he doesn't die. I'm killing the thing that kills him.
Right.
Yeah, that puzzle turn, that turn was like exactly what I needed.
I have a
to
wall for these.
Yeah, because you needed to get control of
I
that
had
board.
to not have
All I
that
know is
happen.
the
Because
buyer
I would
my
have
friend
joined
had
into that
lined up for this
symposium
is
and
gonna
it
have
would
to
rule
probably,
fixed.
change that
It wouldn't have been
conversation of it
Yeah.
when it makes top table at
But
Gen Con
this
next
deck struggles if it can't get the trainers out. They got the one trainer out early, but you dealt with that very quickly, and the other one got tokenized. So that's the woe, you know?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yep.
I didn't pay enough attention to what your tokens were when they died. I should have done that a little bit better, but you know what happens. Whatever. Yeah. Intense game.
Indeed. Well, good luck in the final
Up
table
here.
there.
Again.
What kind of pitches I want to done? Nova. Can I have a deck for just? It's going to be for a brief second, but.
Oh, did you win?
I did win.
So last night I was like,
You
I
were
really
fighting
should
hard
practice
the whole
against
time.
that deck.
I'm like,
I'm pretty sure I'm going to play
I know that feeling, John.
I know. Yeah. Just sometimes the cards don't come out.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
That
I
is
got
what
my
it is.
invite. That's honestly all I care about.
It's the important thing.
It's really
the press.
It means that I don't have to have one
Sooner or later, like,
with all the top 8s and top 4s I've had over the years.
Fair, fair.
Not for nationals.
Well, I've never won a national.
Oh, trust me, I wish.
Yeah.
I wish there was a cash prize on
I
this.
just won nationals. I'm pretty.
You
like,
got
my
one
win
in everything
record is
else?
Unburnished. I've not won any nationals.
Hasn't there only been one other national?
I don't remember. Was the last?
There was one in
I think the
2019.
was a vault, right?
No, that was a vault, yeah. They did like a separate nationals event.
I remember.
I didn't go to
was
it.
Way on the other side of the
Yeah, it was East Coast.
Yeah, no, I got fly there.
I wasn't watching draw, but I was watching people playing, and I'm like, it's very different in my opinion.
And that's it. You know, the deck will just sputter sometimes.
I don't know. Bathroom, hopefully.
And that's just going to be...
That's going to be
We're giving you a few minutes, but
I need to be
I need to go use the bathroom, get some water real
You can
quick.
find water somewhere.
If
you want to
you-
fill.
Yeah, so kind of checking in. Yes, you're 100% right, Wookie. This is going to be Nova on Worlds Collide versus Corey Joyce from Team Reap. And I should say Nova from Team SAS and Corey Joyce from Team Reap Out coming in on WoW. So we have Worlds Collide versus WoW. WoW is definitely there. Grunt Life is something to look out for.
I don't feel. Hey,
Just so you know, we're going to give everybody like a 10-minute
Very exciting game to talk about.
You got this.
Oh no, they were good. Andy.
What happened with you?
We will do our best.
We got Josh. Okay.
I had no chance. I actually had a decent start.
Top 4 again. I got a top 4 Matt this time. I got a picture. The top 4 Matt.
Would you lose again? Oh, Corey?
Yeah.
You looked like you played perfect. I didn't see anything.
There's nothing else.
So you got knocked over first round.
Oh, I got knocked the fuck out.
It's the top 4 Matt.
Thanks, bro. Hey, we're gonna get every other fucking vault too. You're gonna get that shit. I'm 2-0 so far with my seal.
There you go.
Bro, I want to show you this. I got some.
I'm watching Nova's stuff.
I understand. I got stuff. I'm not gonna show you. I still have to play my third match, and then they're grouping us in 8. So then we go 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, and then 1.
Nice. That's a fun event.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
What tokens have you used?
I started with Bellator. I did Scholar because I have 2 trainers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense. Just keep going. Go through all of them.
I already planned it out. I think I'm going Warrior next.
Trooper.
I don't have Mars.
No, Trooper's
Trooper's Sorian.
Oh,
the other big fatty.
Big boy. He's like 4 power.
Okay. Yeah. 5 power.
Do you have
5 power
any,
normal.
do you have any epic poems?
I've got 2. And,
Hell yeah,
and
Trooper, you can spike.
Ready. Inspiring oration.
Go Trooper.
Yeah. Okay, I might go Trooper.
Like if you dump 20 amber on them, they better have an like. There's so few answers to
Bro,
that in WoW.
nobody's been answering. Nobody. Like the one lady that I played against first, she had elusive traders. She was stealing my pants off, and so finally. That way, is a trader? The Equidon steel, action steel.
Yeah.
She had a big board, a lot of tokens, but then she ended up playing the one that makes a 3 in fish that exhaust that they don't ready. And I finally had a chance and board wiped her, and I've got a fucking awesome Rodnar pod. I've got Gedhammer, a Brick Nasty, Bumpsy. Shattered Throne with a pip or with a draw pip. Rick Nasty has a capture pip. Harmel Attune, Gedhammer, if I didn't already say that. A Krog, a Gord Hammer, or a Grand Gord. Like, for sealed.
Most of the bands.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
For sealed.
For sealed, that's fantastic. Yeah, winning. Yeah, take it down. Team Sass can take sealed.
So.
Let's win something.
So, Nova
versus Corey.
How's that matchup?
All right, I'm gonna
He
go.
has tested very little against WoW, but Jock crushes almost everything.
Yeah. I saw. I played. I felt like I played perfect, and like my start wasn't like completely horrible. It was like okay. Or it was actually probably like borderline good. It was still like not close.
Having Faust and Mix out there at the same time that whole time, I was like, just dodge.
I needed the board kill at that moment.
Keep an eye on this while you're here too.
Because I think I've only ever, the most I've ever cycled that deck, I think is twice. And it's usually only if I get MK2, which I tokened for first token, which was not great. Because I had to Sherman.
But I know you tokened Replay Pod, which is a big game for me.
Well, you had reclaimed, so honestly, I wasn't even counting on Replay Pod that game because you have 2 of them.
I'd already discarded them.
I know you had then, but then you cycled again. So
yeah.
But when I was coming into the game, I was like, I can't count on that as a big play. Like usually that's like a big swing turn.
Yeah.
So I can get Mix in there and Rebel, and then hopefully I have Psychic somewhere.
Yeah, the Mars turn's great.
Huh?
Yeah, the Mars turn is fantastic.
Yeah. The Saurian does Saurian things. The thing I like about this against like Mark decks is like usually I can do something pretty substantial with whichever house you mark.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate the turn, for you, the turn you marked. Is it Unfathomable or Saurian the first time? I think it was Unfathomable. Yeah, because then you killed it.
I didn't want to mark that turn, but I had to kill the first Fathomable.
But I had 4 Unfathomable cards in
and
hand.
you just drew back into them. So
Yeah.
like, that was just top. Your starting top deck, I think, is what won the game. It's the 2 Fathom Reavers plus drawing into the fishing.
So
game.
I mulliganed into those.
Yeah.
Like, that was just pure shuffle.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a nice slow you up a bit in the beginning. You did the right thing and dealt with them fast, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not something you can just wait.
And I have like 7 cards in the deck that could have dealt with them immediately, but I didn't have any of them in my hand, so I was like, okay.
You're supposed to beat me second.
Does it change anything?
No, it changes nothing.
Not for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just want to do better than Z?
You need to maybe have a playman instead of Z. Yeah.
My wall is hungry. It needs more mana.
You can.
You don't even like the mana.
Well,
You
I
don't
might
do
have just
anything
given it to
with
you.
Put them on eBay.
Did you buy that from Andy or you just borrowing it?
I borrowed it. He has a buyer
Coolest
interested
card.
in it. I don't think he'll be
I
as
don't even like the
interested in
art.
it when
That and
Andy
Bad
comes
Penny.
up with whatever
My
his new
favorites.
price will be.
I still have never owned a stupid music deck.
I've owned
Right?
it too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever.
own like the best Nova decks.
I don't think I've ever seen
Still
a
in my
physical
collection?
music
I
card.
sold almost everything.
I've never seen a physical card of that. So I've never opened a deck with it.
Or
He probably got one with him. He likes dragons. Keyboard dragons.
Then I probably still have
He
it.
has my Nizik playmat.
I haven't checked in with the Alliance Club to see what's going on.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this just because we're at 2 hours, 16 minutes. We got a couple more minutes, and I will set up our Archon final game just so we have a separate stream. So take a peek for that. See you over there in a bit. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, but now you have to spend the money to go to Worlds.
Oh, I was going to go to Worlds. I would try to play it.